Yeah. Hey guys, it's Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Royaldarkness Remastered. Yeah. Okay, so now we are in the Shadow Temple. It is freaky. This is not a bad place to have, the Lens of Truth, though a lot of times, most people who do go through this don't. They go straight here because it's right near the warp. And they don't explore further, which is perfectly reasonable if that's how you want to do it. What do we do? Well, this is why I said this is a good place to have the Lens of Truth. Because if you walk through the wall... Did I pick something up? Yes, I did! The compass. Or, I should have. Oh, yeah, That's why I didn't pick up the compass. I don't know what I picked up. It's supposed to be the compass. But first we have to kill the Wallmasters. These orange ones are actual Wallmasters. Okay. That was strange and silly. But we don't have a key, so we can't go any farther. But I suspect you already know what we have to do in here. Well, you may not know which. This is why I wanted the Jinx ring. That guy is an anti-fairy. He's not actually a bubble. We've talked about this. He'll hurt you, rather than actually, sing. Right, but those guys are item bubbles. And that's why I wanted the Jinx ring. I should have just waited, and since I was doing the exploration, I should have just waited, but this is a neat little trick Ocarina of Time taught us. Yeah, you can get a key. You can go through you can shoot an arrow through the fire and get, fire. Okay, let's see. This whole place is kind of messed up, really. Alright, so... I'm just looking around to see... Only that one. Okay. We're just gonna go back the other way, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, this whole place is just a... This whole place is, well, it's sort of a maze, and there's a lot of going hither, thither, and yon. Okay, so if I do that... Really, there's enough keys. I can just go this... Alright. Basically, there's a key we could get right now. Was just trying to decide if it's more efficient to... Would you stop that? I'm trying to decide if it was more efficient to get it now or not, and I think I'm not going to. Wibbling. So this place has a lot of Wallmasters. Also, Wizrobes. Good news is that you can stay in the door. They will not be able to hurt you. We want to go down, actually. You'll see why. And another reason I wanted the... God, I love the magical sword. Another reason I wanted the Jinx ring. Like, basically, Jinx ring turns everybody turns red bubbles into white bubbles. Blue bubbles just are blue bubbles and do nothing. Are now, harmless and useless. Kill the likes, and we get the map! Yeah, this place is large and requires much backtracking. If we went left, there's just another room full of Wizrobes. Ow, jerk. Let's see. I'm gonna stay here in the door while I check my map. There's another room full of Wizrobes. You kill all the, kill all the Wizrobes, and you get 5 rupees, just like in the one we were at before. Okay, right. So what we want to do now is go up. Ow. There we go. Yeah, they're not really that, they're not as big of a problem as they used to be. Okay, we've got this now. And it's a little more. Okay. That can go up, and that can go over. I like starting over here because it's difficult, not impossible, but difficult to block yourself in. Which I think I just did. I did. Okay. We'll do that again. We're gonna do that. Yeah, carefully. Because, yeah, if you... That's what the biggest thing is going to be. When you're going to try and move around something or someone, and you're going to wind up pushing the block in exactly the wrong direction. Okay, let's move that down. And that over. Good. That goes up. That goes over. Yeah, as you can see... This block here, there were 2 different blocks that could have covered it. These Gibdos are not actually Gibdos. They're Redeads. If they hit you, which you'll probably see, they glomp onto you rather the way like-likes do. They will not eat your shield, though. They just do continuous damage. Luckily, because this is an 8-bit game, we can't see them attempting to hump us. And we get another key. Which we immediately use. Whizrobes. All the whizrobes. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Now, we could go up, but we actually don't want to, because if we do that, we're going to run into a bunch of things where we can't do anything except, can't do anything without the big key. This is the first dungeon to have what are called big key chests, which I mentioned earlier. There are important items will be now in a chest that is... A chest that is, 2, good. 1, 2, good. 1, 2... Yeah, as long as you've got the magical sword, I wouldn't worry too much about those Wallmasters. Good. Ah, my timing is poor. Well, we all knew that. There we go. Good. And down. Good. Yeah, that I screwed up badly. There we go. Alright. Wait for it. Wait for it. Good. There we go. Good. Yeah. Okay. Screw you. Alright. So now we go up. Yeah, this is just a recharge room. Sadly, I do not believe there is any way to kill anti-fairies. Unlike some other games, you can't take them out with a boomerang, and you can't use magic powder on them. Yeah, see what I mean? And this is another place. It's just nice not to have to worry about... This is why I bought the level 2, heart regen, too. Okay. I'm gonna kill the Stolfos first, because he's the projectile user. Okay, we get a key. Notice how, like I said, we've gotten more rings, so I can buy at least some of the rings I want. Alright. Alright, so now... Sorry, I'm just looking around. Oh yeah, this place. We get a summoner. Get close to him. Mostly just ignore the guys he summons. He's not going to summon anybody hopefully anyway, he's not going to summon anybody particularly nasty. I don't think he can summon Patras or anything. So, get to him, whack-a-late him. Yeah, we got the boss key. Part of the reason I do like... let's see. Part of the reason I like, getting the magic sword is that it makes things like the summoner much easier. Because I'm pretty sure J-Man figured there was a very good chance you wouldn't have the magical sword at this point in time. Okay, so here's the fun thing. Well, we can... Actually, we do have to continue on, so let's continue on. Okay. Yeah, be careful, because lots of places in this place have Wallmasters, or Masters. Interestingly enough, Wallmasters do not have priority. So, if... yeah, thing. Okay, we can't do anything yet here, because that switch, despite looking like all the ones that you have to hit with your sword, isn't. It has something else that has to be done, obviously. It's not just for decoration. Oh, jerk. There we go. Yeah, I'm not particularly, I don't mind red wizrobes nearly as much as I mind freaking... Okay, the mirror shield. Actually, now here's a... Get off me! I could have F6, but our life is pretty good, so I'm not bothering. Yep, something I have been known to do. Ow. Jeez, you're a jerk. Okay. So we come in here. This might be your first meeting with these jerks. Yeah, they're Floormasters, basically. And when you kill them, they burst into tiny baby Floormasters, just like the ones in Ocarina of Time. Yeah. This is a quest that definitely took a lot of inspiration from Ocarina of Time, and I don't find that a problem at all. I like a lot of the way the way J-Man adapted Ocarina to this. I do believe these guys are weak to the candle, and that was just poor on my part. But I generally don't bother because the candle can hurt you, and I'd rather not walk into my own flame. Which, as anybody who's watched some of my other Zelda classics knows, is I have a nasty, nasty habit of doing. Oh yeah, I suppose I should show this. We have the mirror shield now. Yeah, it's a lot easier to kill wizrobes this way. You get a key. Yep. Now this is annoying. Guess what you have to do? Every time you come through this room, yep, every time you come into these rooms, those jerkwads respawn. And luckily, I mean, the way up is not blocked, so we won't have to do it when we come back out. But it's still annoying. Okay, so come here. Yeah, that is how, and I'm pretty sure it's like the ones only in this dungeon. Yep, money. 121 rupees. So yeah, that is how we will get into the final boss area, but we've got some other stuff to get. We've only gotten one item in this dungeon so far. I actually do not remember who the boss of this dungeon is, so we'll just have to see. Kill all the things. Come in here. Whoa! Yeah, as long as you're careful, red wizrobes are not nearly as much of a problem as they might be. And we get another key. And we come in here. And, yeah, this is why we had to go the other way first. And we come in here. Come up here, kill these jerks. Honestly, well, because while there are... Yeah, okay, so we're... Get off me. Okay, this could be a problem. No, it's okay. But as you see, I got my sword back without having to go for... There's a word. Without having to go for the blue bubble. Because I got the level 1 Jinx ring. Right. Okay. In the next room, we've got a thing. Honestly, at this point, just start whacking. With the magical sword, you should have enough to... Yeah, you get the Cane of Birna. Yeah. When it says rather quickly, that's kind of an understatement. It kind of drains your magic like well, that was stupid. Maybe get off that. It kind of like the old Game Gear drained batteries. So yeah, you get off me. Now we get to go all the way back to the other end of the dungeon. Get off. No means no, Buster. Talk about grabby hands. Yeah. Okay, that ain't happening. Alright then, we're F6ing. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do that. Alright. I'm sure, hopefully J-Man, I told him I was doing this quest, so hopefully he'll, watch and, you know, let me know in the comments. Oh, health regen is a beautiful thing. Okay, now we go up. Stay away from the walls. There we go. These guys are like level 2, I guess. And now... Okay, I think here. There we go, yes. That's kind of a dirty trick, but whatever. Okay, this gentleman. Okay. Meet the gentleman I refer to as the Danmaku Nut. Oh, should have bought the... As you can see why I refer to him as the Danmaku Nut. That went ridiculously well. I'm pretty sure this dungeon was not optimized for you to have the, the magical sword, but I did. Okay. So, yes, let's see. Well, I think it's time we head to the next part of the... Wow, I just screwed this up royally. There we go. Yeah, I think it's time we head out of here and to the next part of the... You know what? Just, I hate you. I hate you. So, we're actually going to head back. I'm going to do a lot of killing of things and grabbing of money, because I do want to get some more rings. At least the level 2 Jinx ring, and I think I can also afford the level 2 regen. mana regen. Although, again, honestly, I will probably buy it just because I can afford it. But, level 3 mana regen will be not, well, 7. Level 3 mana regen, you could get level 3 mana regen right now if you wanted. We don't. I mean, it's all a question of your priorities, really. Right, we're gonna buy you. And we're gonna buy, I'm actually gonna go here and buy, yes, you. And if I have enough money left, I'll buy the, I do. Okay, I'll buy level 2 mana regen too, as well. Okay. Alright. So now that we have done all that, there's this place. We're not going to be getting this for a long time. That needs the long shot. And we won't be getting the long shot for a while. Although I could go get it, but like I said, a lot of stuff actually opens up. This place isn't, I wouldn't call it hugely non-linear. That was weird. I got stuck there for a second. I wouldn't call this place really truly non-linear, but it's less linear. The overworld is less linear, save for a couple of areas. Just die. That works too. Yeah, those guys, they do a fairly nasty amount of damage, so you want to be careful. But all right, well we'll get that soon enough, actually. Here, dark nut, dark nut, dark nut. There we go. Okay, so welcome to this place. Everything can just... That's one of the reasons mana regen maybe not such a big deal, is you do get a lot of the... Can we... Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you do get a lot of mana drops, but screw it. Let's just get in here. All right, so we're only at 22 minutes, but this is the Mystic Ruins. As you can see, it's not numbered. It is a semi-optional dungeon. And no, the train leaving for Station Square will not be departing anytime soon. So I'm gonna call it here. We'll save. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Royal Darkness Remastered, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Goodbye.